I tried. Let's try again. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the world of Akala. I have the wrong border. Give me 1 second. Let me hide that border and bring up the right one. There we go. This is Rangers of Power, the Wands Part 8. I think overall we're at... What episode are we at? We're at episode 15. Wands Part 8. 15 episodes in. Damn. This is crazy. Alright, I am your Dungeon Master, the Batch, as always. I have everybody with me, including Sholly. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy, y'all.
Alright, and you can't see it because I have it minimized, but of course, Pooh's first joke of the night. A peanut had to call the cops because it was assaulted. That's the kind of joke I would probably chuckle at, so I figured I would just share it right off the top.
That's the level of comedy we have here in this group.
Yeah.
I was going to say more the level of maturity we have in this group, but it fits.
I was trying to think of something to add to it, but then I got talking.
I promise you, all I'd have to say, I can get somebody in this group to giggle. All I have to say is, poop.
And tweet it on Twitter. We are live.
Come on, you had to fall for that.
Poop is funny.
Uh,
Hey, coffee mug.
I know you guys were fighting it. She's just the first to crack.
I was.
I don't laugh at many of Pooh's jokes, so gotta throw him a bone every once in a while.
but for poop?
Throw me a frickin' bone,
For
people.
literal poop? I think so.
Well, it's more the way he says it.
Yes, please. Oh, gosh.
Need to put a pillow underneath my ankle that I have to have surgery on.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that later.
Why? It's not a big deal.
It's surgery.
It's a bone spur.
Wait, you're having surgery on a... Never mind. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, can someone give me... Can someone...
They're taking the whole foot.
Can someone give me a previously on?
So I can be called Stumpy. Previously on Power Rangers or Rangers of Power. That thingy majiggy.
Can someone give me a better previously on?
Oh, okay.
No.
Previously on the Rangers of Power.
Thank you. So you finished off your fight with the eye guy and befriended a Kenku named Drahkir, played by Sholly. Got a little bit of intel on Helzira and her castle, fortress, what have you. Zumi's avatar is having a seizure or is going through an exorcism or something. But found out that her fortress is on the astral plane, but millions of miles away. So the only way there is by portal or traveling billions of miles. A simple plane shift won't get you there. And oh yes, you got Zonath back. You
Yeah.
finally defeated Silvor, and Helzira showed up and was not happy. And instead of killing him, you traded him for Zonath, which surprisingly she agreed to and did not double cross you because she really wanted Silvor back.
Should have killed him.
Zonath is comatose from the torture he suffered at the hands of Morgo.
He's a vegetable.
And his ring of ancient ring of polymorphing is missing. So presumably Helzira has it.
Still has one of the wands, correct?
Yes, the green the green wand. And upon returning to the Chamber of Power, taking care of Zonath, putting him in Etcher's lab, the red coin started reacting. I think Ludwig had it. Started reacting, and Rude started hearing roars of a dragon, so he went over to see the coin, which then bonded with him. And Rude is now, as you saw in the opening, the Red Ranger of Power.
Whoop whoop.
And Keldon made a point to say that the red coin tends to seek out individuals with leadership qualities.
I am your leader.
But that is where we have left off. So we pick back up. How is everyone reacting to Rude becoming the Red Ranger, either internally or externally? How is everybody reacting?
Nope.
Reese says, no, oh, great.
No.
I'm just drinking the drink that Dor gave me.
Wow.
Good answer.
Wow.
Probably the
Wow.
first.
Okay.
Probably the first time you ever had alcohol. How's that taste?
Oh, very different. Do I need to make a constitution check?
When you drink it, do you like pour it down your beak or like?
I'm just picturing us.
I find that to be a little specious.
No, is it a real question? Like, I'm
Well, yeah.
curious how the mechanics of this is all going to work out.
I would pour it into the beak and then just, tilt my head back.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Go ahead and finish it. It'll put, I guess, feathers on your chest.
Oh, jeez.
I've already got those.
I think he's got enough of those, Dor, more than you.
Dor, was your reaction internal or external?
External. He sees the leadership transfer over, and he just goes, no. I'm not taking orders from a guy who tried to kill us. No.
Do we not want him to be leader or something? Or
He tried to kill us.
History with them. That was
Yeah, he doesn't know that.
Rangers.
There's some history there.
Okay,
But...
I mean, there was some brainwashing involved, but I don't we don't know if his brain, how squeaky clean they washed it.
I
If
assure
the
you.
coin... Well, the coin chose him before, the green one. I don't know.
Yes, and he was also wondering how he was controlled with the green ring on. The green coin.
That is a good question there, Keldon. What did the green coin represent? Why did it choose me?
Oh gosh, put me on the spot here.
Make some stuff up.
From my interpretation, I feel as if it is power in whatever the holder sees it as.
Well,
So
my question is, Keldon, if Rude was already under Helzira's control and the green coin chose him, can we really trust the
she cast the spell after the coin chose him. She presented herself.
After?
Yeah.
Well, then I guess we just have to trust what the coin has selected, although it worries me what that means for Zonath, if he's ever coming back to us.
we trust coins?
Now, Rangers, the coins aren't the end all and be all of what is and is not. I don't mean that to be a riddle. You can trust the coins, but you can also trust your own senses as well. Your own instincts. You all had chosen Dalith as your leader. You can still proceed however you want. The coins do not exact any sort of control over you. Josh?
I didn't do anything.
I merely thought it interesting to point out that the red coin does find those with leadership qualities.
Look, I'm not trying to replace Zelnoth. If Zelnoth either heals and can take the mantle again, I'd gladly surrender it. I'm not trying to be a leader. I'm trying to be helpful and go about my own self-proof. Because I have a lot of redemption to make up.
Redemption!
That is my path.
Goodness, Ludwig.
Sorry. I was thinking it, and then he said it, and then I was just like, wow, that was nuts.
Bree will kick her head and walk up and say, if the red coin trusts you, I trust you. And offers her hand.
What was the last part?
And offers her hand to shake his hand. Like, the warrior shake where you grab the wrists and everything.
Alright, yeah, shake it.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's where like you grab like the forearm of the other person,
Yeah.
and the other one. Yeah,
Yeah, like that.
there's
yeah.
like other names to call it. I just can't remember them.
Yeah, me neither.
They do it
Well,
a
it's to
lot.
make sure that your opponent doesn't have any weapons up their sleeves. That's why they
Yo,
can
is
shake
that
like
really it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Wow. Okay, you learn something new every day, don't you guys?
So what is
Never
Dalith?
stop learning.
What is Dalith making of this?
Dalith is surprised, but being a dragonborn, she's not gonna outwardly show any emotion or reaction to it, but she'll just nod and
I
if-
I have a lot of trust to gain back, and if I can do that, I'll continue to work towards that.
don't interrupt the dragon. If the
I
coin
was waiting for that.
Dalith and bites his head off. No. If the coin has chosen Rude to be our leader, then that's fine with me.
Just don't like being leader.
What was that?
I was joking. I just said you don't like being leader, but
Maybe we
No,
don't
Dalith
have to
doesn't
have
mind,
a
she
leader
just
per
isn't
se,
very
but we can do
charismatic.
things diplomatically, if that makes you all feel better.
What did you say? I got distracted by something on the TV.
I said maybe we can do things diplomatically and not, have to choose or follow any one leader.
Like all of us are our own leaders of the group.
That's not what I was saying.
Or
that's not how it works.
we
All
make
for
group
one.
decisions instead of unilateral.
We come to agreements. We work together as a unit.
Yeah.
Because we're the Rangers of Power, bro.
Which personality was that?
The Stoned one.
Sorry, I'm
The
trying to
stone
like
one.
change up my
The stone
social
one.
game. I'm trying
The
to
stone one.
experiment here. You're making me more anxious, Kaeldon.
I think we have a new personality.
I think another personality arose there.
How many are in there?
All right. Back off.
Wait, there's more than one of him in him?
I just yell out, "No!" And I just cross my hands. I'm like, continue. We're changing the subject now.
Yeah, there
You'll
seems to
get
be other
through it. It's
like
okay. You learn to tell them apart eventually.
What?
Okay.
I have no clue what that means. Pooh.
One's
No,
a little
no,
excitable, and the other one is more reasonable and level-headed. A
I
scholar.
was making up a year for our fictional world, so it's door 3230. I'll lead us to victory.
Oh. I can actually give you the year.
Because he said we could do it democratically, so I was thinking it was a vote for leader, so I started making door 3230. I'll lead us to victory.
But Door, objectively speaking, could you make sober, concise decisions?
Sober isn't the word I would use. Definitely would not use sober. I doubt he's ever been sober in his entire life.
The black coin of power. Oh, make the Rangers great again.
Oh God, no.
Murga.
No.
Stop.
Make some Murga hats.
Murga hats.
Murga.
Murga.
No, it's Mr. Guh.
Mr. Gus.
Mr. Gus.
Marga.
Mr. GA. Mr. Georgia.
It's the year 900 ATC.
What's ATC stand for?
After 1,000 centuries.
Look,
So it's technically 1,900.
yeah, 1900.
No, 1,900 after 1,000 centuries.
Yeah, we'll go with
1,000 centuries would be 1,000 times 100.
that. Oh, so 10,000.
10,000. Sorry, not 1,000. 10,000.
10,900. Oh, gotcha.
Did I s-
Yeah, that's what I'm
1,000.
That's actually 100,000.
It is 100,000.
We're in the year 100,970.
Yeah, that's
Not 970, just 900.
900.
100,000.
Yeah, that's right. What did I say?
You said 10,000, but
Oh,
1,000 centuries would be
oh.
100,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I have it right in my timeline. I just said it wrong. Yeah.
Or after 1,000 centuries would be,
Yeah.
1,000 times 1. Yeah. 1,000.
100,000.
Yep.
Yeah, it is the year 900
Okay.
ATC.
Okay.
I know
So,
of ATC.
so we
After the reckoning.
So we're gonna have a democratic Rangers of Power?
Democratic would suggest an election.
How does that work in battle? Battles need to have a general. They need to have one person that makes a decision.
In any of our battles, have we ever had one person make a decision? Every one of our battles has been a constant free-for-all of anyone attacking whoever there is near them. There is no direction. There is no flow. Everyone does their own thing.
Sometimes there's no time for a vote.
Well, we've managed to make it so far that way.
We have.
Well, Out
It
of
seems like
character,
a very
we've also had
dysfunctional group.
Yes,
That's
we
to
are.
say the least, since
Out
I
of character.
been
We've
very
had a lot
dysfunctional.
of situations where we've had Zonath make decisions for the group, though, right? So that's
Well,
why.
Out of character, I have
Out of
watched all of them, so
Out of battle, yes, but
I
in
do know
battle,
what's going
usually,
on.
we
Right,
usually
out of
just
battle. But Dalith is just
This is the
making
only
a
way we
point.
function.
Dalith is just making a point that if we are going to be a group going into situations or things where a decision needs to be made, we can't be like, all right, huddle up, guys. All right, who votes for?
Well, I
Well,
mean,
that's
talking
like
is a free action.
And if we
Well,
listen
only
to
so
it,
much.
and,
You can't have a 20-minute discussion as a free action.
and if we
Okay,
listen,
if
and if,
if
and if
the BBEG can have a monologue,
Monologue.
then we
And
can
if-
have a discussion.
if we had listened to a certain,
but just I don't want to off-put anyone because you all seem to not trust me still, even to this day.
No, Ree's good with it. Ludwig's good with it. Dalith is good with it. Door's the only one putting up a fight right now.
And as far as to this day, we've really been together, what, a week? It's been
Yeah,
a week
no.
since you've...
2, 3. How? Yeah.
about a week, yeah. I was about to
I
say,
mean, it might
if,
be like 2 months in game, playtime, but it's like a week. And like...
I was about to
I have
say,
to
if we
check
had
my
listened to a
spreadsheet, but I'm
certain-
pretty sure it's like a week. Yeah.
The change of leadership shouldn't be that big a deal.
I mean, it's been a week since you've... been
And
with
as
us.
I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted 6 times,
Everyone
If
was
we
just
listen to
talking
it-
over everyone. Oh.
if we had listened to a certain Pink Ranger when we were in the desert, we wouldn't have spent a couple days there.
Oh, get over yourself, Ree.
But how do you like how the wind spirits actually answered me? I find that amazing.
Wait, you
allowed-
talk to wind spirits?
Yes, the Guardians of the Wind, they help me make decisions. And
But by my estimate, it looks
The
like
wind
9 days.
It's my decisions based off of what you guys do. So
yes, we just read.
Wow, y'all have
Out of
been
character.
together 3 times longer than I've been alive.
But yes, the wind spirits help me out. They changed the spell for me. It no longer affects. Well, it still affects dragons, but it doesn't target dragons. It targets monstrosities.
Okay, so in character,
You've already
Door
told
has
us
a
this
bad.
before.
No, we didn't. We never actually talked about it.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
Because remember
you
you
did.
said... Because you
Oh, yeah,
said,
you did.
I made a target a different kind of monster, and
Oh,
Dalith
yeah,
said
that's
to
right.
you, we're not monsters.
Oh yeah, that's right. My memory
I,
is fuzzy. Sorry, my memory is just really fuzzy.
Wait, you thought dragons were monsters?
No, it's a slip of the tongue.
It's Ree digging a hole with Dalith.
Yeah. Out of
I'm
character,
picturing
I
all
know
of
that.
in character.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it the way I said it.
Oh, so that was Drahkir and not Sholly.
Yes.
Sorry, my bad.
Yes.
I think we've done enough railroading, and we need to stay on task.
You mean off
Yeah.
railroad?
What
Oh,
what is
perfect.
the task?
All perfect.
What is the path?
I think we should just go sleep on it. That's Dalith's way of saying we need a long rest.
I gotta let the
Yeah.
dog in. One sec.
Wait
Take
a
a long rest.
second.
Take a
Third
long
bullet.
road.
I really gotta start using my wireless earbuds.
Oh, I thought we did that already.
Yeah, we
Hold
did.
on,
We did get
wait
the
a
last-
second.
in the
I
second
didn't.
last time.
Wait a second. Bird Boy, just how old are you?
3 days.
We can rearrange the volume.
He's definitely not old enough.
Give me that. And he snatches the beer back.
Aww, but it was good.
How old is 3 days in bird years?
How should I know? I'm only 3 days old.
Well, birds don't last that long.
Just
so...
say 7 years. Just say 7.
Wait, is he the little kid that turned into the Blue Ranger in Turbo?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait,
Yes.
Oh, that would be sick.
Well, depending on the species of bird, they can live anywhere from up to like 100 years. So I don't know how old this species would be.
Oh, nobody knows how long Kenku can live on Altar because they're a brand new race.
Oh,
I'm the first of my kind.
but did you say
Why-
there were more before you that got killed?
Well, that were taken by Hellzira.
So
I was.
your people didn't come from another world.
No, we were created by Hellzira, but I know that I was born in Hellzira's castle,
Yeah.
Okay.
and that I didn't want to be there anymore because I developed intelligence, whereas the rest of them did not.
Because shenanigans.
They still have a level of intelligence. You just happen to kind of
Will.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're the Finn
Okay.
of the troopers. You went. Yeah, screw this.
So Dalith is just going to suggest what I already suggested, that we just, why don't we just take some time to think about this and sleep on it and rest and reconvene in the morning. Because we haven't had a long rest yet, technically, because we've been standing here in the room with Keldon.
Right. And you've been doing a lot.
I almost died.
Hold up, you fought Madame Woe and oh gosh, you guys did a lot over the last day.
We did.
Yeah, we should level up to level 10.
Do you you already leveled up to 9.
I was joking.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah, we
You're
should go to
missing him,
level
wink.
10. Wink, wink, wink.
But if you're considering it, I'll take that level.
Yeah, that
Not
wouldn't-
yet. No.
I wouldn't be averse to it.
Wait, I'm not supposed to be level 12 already? Kidding.
Wait, you guys are leveling?
Stop drinking, poo. Lord.
Sorry, I tried to do the "you're getting paid" meme, but you know. it
I
didn't.
caught it.
I thought it.
Well, Rangers, I think that sounds like a good idea. Get some rest. And in the morning, Etcher will have something for you.
So where do I sleep?
Just pick a room. Just find a place.
Pick a room, lay down, go to sleep.
Oh. Okay.
Do we need to lay down some newspaper or something?
I don't think
That's a
so.
little-
I think there's beds, you animal.
Set up a little bottle with some water in it, with a little sugar.
I
Do you
mean,
want a
we
mirror
all
to
had
not feel alone?
we had a nest, and all of us slept together.
Right. So, do you want a mirror so you don't feel alone?
Do you want to cuddle?
Sure.
Big spoon or little spoon?
Dalith can be the
Dalith does
mother
not
hen.
say that.
Big spoon or little spoon?
I can
See
show
the
you where
dragonborn and the
lodgings
bird.
are.
Just all spooned up together.
Oh gosh.
One big bed.
Do I need to put a blanket over you so you can sleep?
Well,
You put a blanket over your head so you think it's dark, so you go to sleep?
Enough
I
with
can
the
do that
bird
with
jokes.
my eyes. I could just close my eyes. Actually, I cast darkness.
That's
Uh,
not the don't.
Sir, did you guys tell Keldon Drahkir's name?
I mean, I think I was there to do
I
so.
feel like we definitely would
I
have said
think
that.
so.
I think he would have said something, yeah.
Okay. Drahkir, could you please wait a moment while the others get settled?
Sure.
Ooh, someone's in trouble.
I don't want to be in trouble.
And Etcher says, I'll go attend to Zonath. Gosh,
What if we're the ones in trouble?
look at how big the chamber is. Okay, see, Rude and Ludwig are still hanging around. Okay. Drahkir. Our chamber has magical wardings of a sort that will not allow anyone in that has any evil intent or ill will towards their fellow creatures.
So that's good news for me, right?
Yes, and we've recently had to amend this warding to include instances of those who are under spells or any sort of mind affecting magic. So we know you are not evil. We know you are not under any kind of spell, mind control, brainwash, any of the sort. You've stated you do not wish to return to Hellzira.
Oh no. Definitely not.
Would you be willing to join in the fight against her?
Of course. I mean, that's the whole reason I left, was to find someone to help me take her down.
Okay then. Get some rest. We'll talk again in the morning.
Okay. I guess I'll just fly around for a minute. Hey, trees.
I'm sure someone will show you where you can go sleep.
Looks like he found a tree to sleep in.
Alright.
Oh, these branches make good nest material.
Everybody take their long rest.
Oh yeah.
Long rest taken. Oh, excuse me. Oh, goodness. Sorry, that was a hiccup.
Oh my gosh. Here, I'll make this larger so everybody can see what's going on in the chat.
It's not important.
I know it's not.
It's really not.
It's really not.
It's so important.
It's
Our-
the most important.
It's nicer than watching me eat, so.
Our wands. Do we have to manually reset them?
Yeah, I think I have them set to at dawn, so yeah, you have to manually reset them.
Okay, just making sure. I just didn't want to do it without knowing fully.
Yeah. You just never know, dawn might come without a long rest, or vice versa. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I've taken that long rest, so... No. Dalith is sleeping.
No, I just meant in general. You might have an instance where you're out all night and dawn comes, so they recharge, but you haven't taken your long rest. So. All right. So in your downtime, what are you all doing?
Drinking.
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 I'm asking them what
Dalith
they're
is-
doing.
Celebrating
Drinking.
my new role as leader. Bruce drunk.
Dalith will be practicing her archery and whatnot.
Now we have a kid tagging along. I mean, he was created as an adult, so he's just doesn't have life experience.
I mean, y'all know as much about me as I do for the most part. I just know I was trained to fight.
Oh, what do we do now?
That's what I'm asking you. What are you doing in your downtime?
I already answered.
Yeah.
Sleeping, eating, getting to know the bird.
I am going over my runes in the room while talking to myself out loud, and it genuinely sounds like I'm having a full-on conversation with myself.
Well, because you are.
In two different voices.
Most definitely.
Apparently, I'm mainly hanging out with Dor, because Dor was the first one to
That
give
is the
me something.
wrong choice to make. That is the wrong person to choose to spend your time with.
Well, I mean, they were the first one to be nice to me.
He beat me up, and that's why I'm here.
Oh boy.
True, not true. Kind of true.
Well, yeah, I beat him up, and that's why I'm here.
That's gotta
And that's
confuse
kind of
Drahkir.
true, not true. It depends on how much Batch wants to play with my backstory. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Oh jeez. I mean, that's basically true. His teeth is large, right? Yeah.
Ooh, what is that?
That's his steed. You saw it in battle. Right now, it's
Saw a lot of things in that battle.
it's in its phantom form. It just follows Dor around.
Does he drink too? And can you put whiskey in it as well? Or his beer in it as well? Does have that chamber on its side.
What?
But it does have that chamber on its side that you can put beer in.
I think Zumi wants to turn the steed into an ice box.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Well, you know, the wands aren't in there anymore. It's unused storage space, but might as well.
Exactly.
How big of a space is it?
If it holds a few wands, probably not very big.
Probably a bottle or two fit in there.
I was thinking one of those, like, 6-can mini fridges.
Oh my gosh.
But we kind of approaches Dalith and Seth and Cartographer. We haven't really spoken much, actually.
You're right, we haven't. For good reason.
It's just I don't know many Dragonborn, only one, really. My teacher, he's nothing like you.
Well, just like humans, we're all different. We all have our own personalities.
True. True. You are people after all, just like us, like everyone else.
Well, I'm not people. I maybe
You're people.
half. I'm a humanoid. That's true. People usually means humans.
No, people just
People-
means people.
Sapient,
This is Dalith.
Sapient
Dalith.
sentient being.
Oh, okay. I got you. Got you.
Well, I consider you a good person.
Well, because I am. Why would I not be? I try to I'm a ranger. We all have to be good people, although he kind of looks Ree up and down. You've been skating that line pretty thin lately.
I'm trying my best.
I still don't trust you or your motives.
Motives?
Motives?
What
What
do you
drives
mean?
you?
What drives me?
You said you
Helping
want
people.
power. You've been
To
seeking
help
out the
people.
spells to make you powerful. If all
To
you
help
want is
others.
power, what?
To help others, yes.
No. I don't think that's why you want the power.
Why else would I want power? What else is there for
Just to
power to
have it.
exist? Who would want power just to have it? Power exists to help others.
No. Not always.
That's what teacher told me. Power exists to help others. And if you don't help others, you're wasting the power.
I don't trust you or your reasoning for power. I think you're just trying to, get on my good side, let's say. Trying to appease me, to not be... so that I have no quarrel with you. Let's see. Should we make any rolls for that to see if Dalith really believes her? Because I don't think Dalith is not going to trust Ree easily. But if you want to make a roll, like deception,
Alright.
insight, or whatever.
Re-roll persuasion, Dalith roll insight.
Actually, I'm using helping hands to add 3 to my roll.
We
Was
rolled
that-
a 16.
20. I rolled a 20.
The first roll is a 16.
I have advantage on rolls, not disadvantage. I have advantage on persuasion rolls.
Oh.
The helping hands let you add to yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would you want to do it?
Saving thanks, rather, sorry.
Oh,
Saving
right.
thanks.
Her argument is very persuasive, and it's just persuasive enough. It's not, I'm not mind control. I'm not telling you how to think, but it's just persuasive enough to make you second guess your what's the word? Your second guess your doubts about her.
We'll see how things go.
Well, maybe one day you can meet my master, my teacher, and understand a little bit more.
You know that I'll always have your back in battle, but
You'll always have mine.
You still have a ways to go to fully earn trust back.
So maybe one day you'll have a chance to meet my teacher and understand.
Alright.
You said your teacher is Dragonborn?
Yes, he is. Tells Otis he lives on the outskirts of the Dragonborn Kingdom.
The Dragon Kingdom?
Yeah, the Dragon Kingdom. Sorry.
Hmm. Possible we've met, but I don't know. I don't spend a lot of time with others.
He tends to stay by himself. He saved me when I was very young.
Hmm.
No,
Well, that's
Ree is
good.
currently 16, so very young is a lot younger than
Oh,
16.
About 6 years old.
Hmm.
Ree's the baby of the group.
Well, I mean, if you don't count the 3-year-old bird or 3-day-old
Yeah,
bird.
3-year-old bird. Yeah, that's what I said last time. At least I'm not the youngest one now.
True. Depends on your perspective on age, mental or physical.
Well, yeah. In that case, Ree is the youngest.
Explains why she's so impulsive and everything else.
Yeah.
I
Dalith
mean,
will just
I might have
nod
to
and-
disagree there. I think I might be the youngest.
He technically is.
He technically is.
My body might be older, but I'm not.
He's just learning his ABCs.
What are those?
Exactly.
Easiest 1, 2, 3.
You know
What are those?
You know basic stuff. You're not the
Yeah.
You're not the scarecrow.
I know.
Well, obviously didn't see the lessons I'm teaching him in the chat.
Oh
Oh,
god.
Oh yeah, they're very educational, Pooh.
I'm
Yeah.
just waiting
Remember
for
the-
somebody to give me a knife so that I can practice.
Remember, the proper greeting on the planet is to walk up to a stranger and show them how pretty your knife is while saying, "Give me all your money." And when they hand you shiny things, you'll want to hand those to me because I like to collect them.
Isn't it the birds that like to collect shiny things? So shouldn't Drahkir keep it?
Well, see, I haven't seen those shiny things yet, so I mean, I might want to keep them. Like, I have no equipment at all. I have the clothes on my
You
back,
don't?
and that's it.
No weapons? Oh
No
wait, you
weapons.
just use claws. You have
Correct.
claws that do like 50,000 damage. You're fine.
I mean, yeah, I don't need a knife, but I have to do the proper greeting on the planet.
Well,
Someone please tell him that's not the proper greeting.
your first lesson, Drahkir, is do not trust what the blue man says.
I have to agree. Just never
This
trust
blue
him.
man.
Wait, well,
door.
hold on. Where are you two? You're in a different room.
Yeah, y'all are nowhere near us.
Oh yeah, we are. We're in different
Which blue man?
Yeah, which
Yes,
blue
which
man?
blue
too?
man? You-
I'm
there's-
in my corner, bro.
There's one you definitely want to listen to. The one that's stuck in a big blue box.
Yeah, there's that blue man. Then there's the Blue Ranger.
Don't listen
I'm
to
picturing. I'm picturing Dalith suddenly realized that me and Dakar are alone and went, "Oh God!" Took
Oh,
over.
shit.
Shit.
the.
Very
Don't take life lessons from the drunkard.
But he was telling me about the proper greeting on this
Wait.
planet.
Which drunkard?
Yeah,
Ree goes back to drinking another class.
Rude is very drunk.
Ree is
right
not
now.
of age.
I'll hand him a dagger and say, "Show her what you've learned."
He relives on a was living on a ship. She's very
Hey.
used to drinking.
Hey, Dalith. Give me all your money. Hold on.
Yeah, you
I
said.
don't have
Rude's
any
in
money.
Rude's in the corner pissing
and-
himself. He's like, he actually did it. He actually did it.
And that is not the proper greeting. At least not in the Dragon Kingdom. Maybe the humans have a different way to greet people. But no.
Well, what
no,
is the
no,
greeting
that's-
for the dragons?
They butt
Hi.
heads.
Hi.
Oh,
They butt
Hi.
each other's heads. They butt each other's heads.
Except in Draconic, but you get the point.
You have a
It's a
green
little more.
dragon dagger.
It's a little more complex. It would really be.
It doesn't translate well.
Yes. It would be more like greetings, son or daughter of whomever on this great wonderful day of the dragons. But it doesn't translate well.
oh. Well, I only speak common and bird.
And hello would suffice. Wait, bird? What is
Well,
this bird
Orron.
language?
I speak Orron.
I speak bird. Caw! Caw!
Ah! Squawk!
I speak a few languages, but common
You speak Orron?
typically no.
Oh.
Typically just a good day or hello would suffice. Do not tell people to give you their money.
Oh. Okay. Well. Okay,
Do
so
not
that's for
listen to
you.
Door. He
So
will get you
for-
in trouble.
So Door. Hey, Rude. Give me all
Yeah.
your money.
You're funny, kid.
That's also not a greeting for the elves.
Oh. Is that a greeting for anybody?
No, it's
No.
not.
Only
It's
only
not.
if you
Not
want to get
really.
killed.
Oh, he was just
can't-
pulling my beak.
Yes, you were just pulling your feet. That. Don't
Oh,
ever say that
gosh.
again because that just sounded wrong.
Language is a funny thing.
Okay, well I'm gonna give the knife back to Rude.
I didn't have the knife.
Oh, whoever gave me the knife.
That was.
Door.
Okay. I give the knife back.
And I used to be able
gosh.
to blow tunes through it to summon the big green dragon Zord.
You're reminiscing
Yeah.
about a weapon you didn't even want.
Root is drunk. Okay?
Oh
He's
gosh.
salty.
I wish I had all these cool powers that y'all have.
Wait. Come on. I've had 4 glasses of whiskey. I'm not even fit. Okay. Where am I? Oh, great. It's kicking it already.
Okay, I'm doing okay.
Alright, everybody go sleep it
So
off.
when Pathfinder,
Right, it's
when
kicking
Pathfinder, there is
it.
actually a condition for being drunk, and it does affect your stats in
Oh,
like
jeez.
combat.
I think
Is it? So it's bedtime now.
he goes and lays down on a rock and just falls.
Caleb has already
It is
slept and
bedtime
is up
now. We're gonna
practicing
put you in a cage and
archery.
put a blanket over it.
He goes over to the rock and passes out.
Oh, is that what we do? Okay.
Oh boy.
Dalith already did her sleeping.
I'll just sleep in this tree.
Rude drunkenly says, "Don't you sleep on top of a perch somewhere?"
What happened to the green coin?
I mean,
It got broken?
I just sleep wherever. Normally it's a nest, but I don't have that here,
Oh, yeah.
so
Rude, what'd you do with the pieces of the green coin?
I would hang on to him as a memento.
Okay.
Maybe it can be fixed.
Rude was partial to the Green Ranger.
Alright. Everybody take their long rest.
Already
Should
done.
be well.
Already done.
Okay. Trying to decide which direction to go with the time I've got left. I've got two options, and I'm leaning towards the second one.
Woof.
Okay.
This can either go one of two ways with me as a Red Ranger. It can be really cool, or it's gonna burn in flames of glory.
Okay.
Well, the good thing is we can make the Warforged Mega Beast again.
Yeah. We never actually made it with the
Yeah.
green one, though. We never actually made it with the
But-
green one, though.
But what about Jord's weapon, or Zoneth's weapon? We won't be able to make that blast cannon or
Beaming-
whatever it was called.
I'll have
Beaming
to,
cannon
The
of power.
beaming cannon of power.
have to see what kind of weapon Root has.
He has a big ass sword now.
He has that sword. He doesn't have a quote ranger weapon, I don't think, does he?
No, he hasn't tried summoning it yet. But you know, Josh has already
That's right. He has to summon it.
Josh has already spoiled twice what it is. If anybody's listening,
It was
Big
in
ass
the
sword.
Big ass
intro.
sword.
it was in the intro. Yeah, I forgot about that. It was in the intro. I forgot.
Big ass
I
sword.
what?
Yeah.
No, you spoiled
That's
it.
true. I did spoil it. Okay.
You
I didn't pay that
are
much
the,
attention.
The failure here, sir. Good day.
That's not. Never mind.
I said good day.
I walked into
Never
it. I walked into it.
gonna do that.
You did.
Oh, right into it. Yep. Yep.
Okay, so I have learned don't listen to Door.
That's a great
life-
thing to do.
Great life
Door will
lesson.
Good life
Bro.
advice, no.
Door will get
Great.
you drunk and feeling good. Don't listen to Door drunk because Door drunk makes you make bad drunk decisions.
Oh,
All right.
Uh-huh.
Escort mission. We have to get.
He got the info. We shouldn't let the black first step at door. 'Cause Like
Sport
me.
moving like an RPG.
Oh.
Somebody just got really excited.
I just got that. Like, Juwan Dodson, what is going on here? The rock falls, everyone dies. That's convoluted but clever.
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted by a show that nosedived horribly in season 3, and it's come back season 4. So I doubt anybody cares.
I had trouble even getting through season 2.
What's
I
that?
really liked the show, to be honest.
I loved it.
What show?
I love
Heroes.
that show. That was an awesome show.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to watch it. I think I was in college and just didn't have.
I own the
I was-
first season on
Did
DVD.
don't
I was gonna
Don't-
give it a shot.
don't bother. You'll get really sad after season 2 because it's
Yeah.
bad.
That is true, but
It's
There
bad.
have been
Season-
several TV shows that I stopped watching after the first season because a character died that I really liked, and I just got pissed off and stopped watching it.
Then Heroes will
Like,
definitely piss you off. Heroes will piss you off.
How,
The
Heroes
Walking
will
How to
piss
Dead,
you
Get
off.
Away with Murder.
one of those shows.
How to Get Away with Murder is an amazing show. My favorite character died, and I was so pissed I didn't watch the second season, even though it's an amazing
think-
show.
Mhm.
I think pretty much everyone in Heroes dies, comes back, dies again, comes back
The
again.
only original person in Walking Dead left is Daryl
And Carol.
and Carol.
Oh, look, they rhyme.
Okay,
They die, come back again, die, come back again.
you are all.
All right, what are we doing?
You are all awoken in the morning by Kaeldon shouting through the Chamber of Power. Rangers! Rangers! I'm not going to yell, but Rangers, wake up.
What? What is it?
What?
Oh, my... oh God.
Wait, what? Huh?
Never drinking with Door again.
Bree gets up and just hightails it to the chamber.
Is everybody else waking up?
Drahkir is awake, but hears that he's calling for the Rangers, so he just stays where he's at.
Ah,
Drahkir, you too, please.
Okay, I fly in there then.
Is door?
Come on, you're included
We're out of
now.
order.
Yeah.
Ludwig, you're in the wrong spot.
Shit, sorry. There's literally a steed, though.
Door, you're on my right.
Rude. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay.
Like, psst, guys, we're in the wrong order.
There. And you subconsciously arrange yourself in this order as you come into the room.
doesn't feel natural. I was the guy in the back row before.
Yeah, now you're front and center. And as you do
Welcome
so,
to the box seat.
as you do so, Rude, you kind of stop and notice that you've subconsciously taken the front and center spot without intentionally doing so.
I didn't mean to come here, but I guess that's where I belong.
Etcher
We're
is
arranged by color.
Where's Etcher? Etcher. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Didn't mean to move that around and give everybody motion sickness. Etcher's there. It feels weird, not bad, but I don't like change. There's been an attack on Gran Orron, the city that you just saved from Halzira's attack near the Desert of Despair in the Orc Kingdom. And he turns to Etcher and says, "Etcher, how did we not sense this earlier?" And Etcher says, Our magical sensors were created to detect creatures created by Halzira's magic. This isn't one of them." How are you all reacting?
All right, who else do we gotta like defend this place from?
So
I'm
it's not
just standing
Halzira?
here.
So it's not Halzira? Who else has...
I would be careful. This may be an effort by Halzira to evade detection if she's figured us out.
We should go and investigate.
Figure us out as in how.
Our way of detecting her.
Okay.
Are you ready, Rangers? And Drahkir?
Looks back to Drahkir. Are you a spy?
Are you asking me if I'm a spy?
No, you don't do that.
I thought we already went through this.
You don't do that. I think out of all my players, you're the one I have said to the most, "No, you don't do that."
Probably. I'm okay with it. Okay.
And I don't like doing that either. I don't like saying to a player, "No, you don't do that." I don't like taking away agency, but I don't feel bad when I do it to Josh.
The funny thing is I'm in this party and you're still saying it the most to Josh.
I'm used to it. This happened a lot in our home game too. So
No, you don't do that. Nope, you don't do that.
I mean, like, it is like a kind of like a
Like
bit
an
of
old
mechanics
shoe,
because of the
comfortable.
learning curve, but yeah, I know what you mean.
just dealing with me because I'm a chaotic D&D player.
I think your real life alignment is chaotic evil.
Oh, badge
No.
nail him on the head.
I'd say
The
chaotic
first
neutral.
The first time I showed up in the ice game, I drawn a blank, Globers and Goblins. I said, "What's the building made of?" And his first response was, "You strike me as the kind of guy who'd try to burn the place down." And I was like, "How did he know?"
Vaguely
All right. Are you ready, Rangers and Drahkir?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have player killed before.
it feels weird getting called by my name.
Well, what else would we call you?
Hold on. Do we have any more power coins to present to Drahkir?
Hey, Josh, you don't say that.
Shut up! Let me say what I want to say and when I want to say it.
Except I don't think we have any more coins.
Well,
They're
usually-
missing,
Three more.
aren't
Those,
Remember?
yeah, 3 more.
they? Yeah, but they're missing, aren't they? We
No,
don't have them.
He's got them.
Before
Way
it was
back
just,
in the first
"Come
session.
here."
Yeah.
Oh.
And
Then why
remember,
wouldn't you test a coin on him now?
Yeah. That's the
And
point
send
on
him
fair.
into battle prepared and not unprepared.
there's no
Kildon probably
no
has
time.
a purpose.
Don't the coins decide when and how they choose?
Yes. But we'd have to
True.
present the coin and all that.
Maybe I have to just prove myself worthy first.
You fought up against Helzira. You're plenty worthy to me.
All right.
Well,
Etcher,
thank you.
teleport them to Gran Orron. All right. So we're gonna.
I stick my hand up, a singular hand with a closed fist, and I point up to the ceiling, and I'm like, "Ready to fly!"
Ready to fly.
Did you say fly?
Ready to
Start
away.
flying.
Ooh, chilly.
I hear that.
All
Can't
right.
wait to get more
Oh
sleep.
gosh. Tell me I updated your things in here.
No, you didn't. Remember we had this conversation earlier? You forgot to update my sheet.
Not your sheet. I'm talking about your tokens.
You updated my token, not my sheet.
Shazam!
Toga power coin. Up, up, and away.
I was going
Shazam.
to say
Fly
fly web.
web.
Flyweb!
How do you make it do the italicized thing?
Slash me.
Okay.
Forward slash me.
Okay. That's what I thought I would do.
Okay. So when you get there, hold on, can I copy from? Sorry, I'm improvising on the spot because I changed my plans.
No worries.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh yes, that worked. Okay. Alright, I'm about to change the map over. Okay. Alright. So when you get there, buildings, not all of them, but buildings have been damaged. Not completely destroyed, but there's significant damage to many buildings, and people are running around. It looks like they're fleeing in one direction, but some people are fleeing in another direction, and it looks like it's just mass confusion. They're not sure which way to run from. You can tell they're running from. They're not running to the damaged the damaged buildings. They're trying to get away near places that are not damaged and look like they're safe for cover, but they're not all running in the same direction. There's obvious discord.
Yeah.
What direction does it appear the destruction is currently happening? Where does it appear that possibly this critter is?
It seems to be more central to if you zoom out right here and out
By the by the well?
Yeah, there's more damage in the buildings surrounding there.
I was gonna say I could fly up and make a perception check.
You can do that, yeah.
Okay, I fly up and make a perception check.
26. Okay. You do not see anything out of the ordinary. 99% of the people running around are orcs. There are a couple of other races, but you don't see anything out of the ordinary. Nothing is currently being destroyed, and people are still running and trying to hide.
I relay that information to them.
Is there anybody running near us or by us that we could stop and ask, like, where's the issue?
Yeah, there are a couple people trying to run into the building next to you to hide.
Dalith will try to stop one of them and ask them what's wrong? What's happening?
You have to run, you have to hide. This huge black slimy monster started attacking and killing people and destroying the buildings.
We're here to help.
Was it like a slime or kind of like a gelatin kind of, like maybe like an ooze kind of texture thing?
No, it was like it had a big mouth and long arms and claws. Just I have to run, I have to hide. And she runs to find a place to hide.
I do.
I didn't realize orcs were such scaredy cats.
I think that's a little racist, Dalith.
Yeah, that's a bit
That
racist.
wasn't Dalith. That wasn't Dalith. That was Libby.
Or species.
Okay.
It was a little too articulate for Dalith.
Species? Not racist. Species? Species. There we go.
No,
Yeah,
they're racist.
specious.
Species.
No, it's races. Races and classes. That's what we select in D&D.
Yeah, if wizards had their way, they would change it to species, though, because they want to get away from being races.
Yeah.
Right. Dalith will look at Rude, since he's apparently the leader. And he's also gone.
What? What do you mean he's gone?
All right, well, and there's no Josh at his desk.
Oh, I'm looking at the map. Like, what do you mean he's gone? He's right
I
there.
don't know what you. Oh, my bad.
So what are we doing, people?
Okay,
he's
fearless leader.
We must investigate!
Okay, what do you do?
I go this way. Does anything happen when I get that far?
I want to, before we take off, Dalith wants to go ahead and summon her weapon and the armor.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That
I'll
is
do
so
that as
cool.
well.
Yeah, I should do that. Let me try summoning my weapon. I haven't done this yet.
Go Rangers!
Usually the last one to
something
do
else
that.
than that.
Yeah, it sounded like you're dropping a deuce over there.
I'll just use my claws, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I have a sword and a shield for you if you want to borrow them.
I think
think
I'd
his
actually do better
claws
with just my
do-
claws.
I have a sword and I have a shield.
Using a shield would not work for me, and a sword is not a monk weapon.
All right, is
You're a monk.
everyone summoning their armor, or just the two of them?
I see them two summon their ranger armor, and I think really hard, and nothing happens. Oh, I thought that's how we did it.
And I think the
You have to flinch as well.
Oh. Didn't work. Oh wait, I was told not to listen to you.
He's learning.
and seeing everybody summon their armor, the steed Lox, his name is Lox, is going to change into his Warforged form.
That
Now,
looks cool.
Are you have I showed the full picture? Are you riding him or is he independent?
At the moment, I'll be writing.
Okay.
You need to take the mounted feet.
If you hold Alt, you can position without snapping like that.
Oh, cool.
That's what I like to do for mounting.
That's what she said.
Don't clip that.
Clip that.
Definitely clip it. Definitely clip that.
it.
Clip it.
Didn't even know what I was saying when I said it. I usually do. All right, so where do you go?
Me.
Drahkir is still flying up above.
Follow if you want to follow. I guess he says awkwardly. I'm gonna keep pushing through the town on foot.
Rangers ho?
Drahkir, you do notice that there are people huddled around that little I don't know what you call it, pond, fountain. Well, yes, that's the word I'm looking for.
Well.
Shut up.
Well,
And
Okay.
in the middle, there are people kind of sitting huddled around it, and they look scared.
There's
What happened
scared
here?
people over by the well.
What happened here?
There was a creature. We tried to fight it, but it killed our soldiers, and there are bodies lying around because they said it killed people.
Were there any mudlings?
No. Do you mean those?
do they know what mudlings are?
That's a good question.
Those clay-looking fellows.
The things that attacked yesterday? No, just this monster.
All right,
Where
point
is
us
it?
point us in the direction. Where do we go?
We don't know. It disappeared.
It just disappeared?
It
Nothing.
ran off between a couple of buildings. Those two over there, and they point right here. And
We just came.
disappeared.
That's the way we came in.
I say we fan out and look for it.
I agree. We should spread out.
Dalith, since this is sand, you do see some tracks.
Ooh, do I get to make a survival roll for tracking?
If you want to. You see gigantic three-toed tracks that turn into small humanoid tracks going behind that building.
Going behind what building?
This one. I'm sorry, in between these two. Just as the tracks go in between these two buildings.
And which direction do they go? Do they go this way or this way?
I have an epiphany.
Hold on, you're not there. Oh, you are there. But she's the
I
one
have
that
an epiphany.
she's the one that sees
Anything
the
yet,
tracks. So if you follow the humanoid
Which
tracks, they go this way.
Mm-hmm. Dalith is going to shout out to the party. It's going this way, but it's not. It's in a different form now. It's not the blobby type thing. It's what do the footprints look like? Do they look like human footprints or human, elf, or 5 toes foot, or like a? It's humanoid could be many things in D&D.
Give me another survival check.
What is my character sheet?
What if that humanoid thing is with?
Definitely orc.
Orc?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Adult.
huddled with the pond.
Adult orc.
It's a trap.
Shut up. It's as Dalith snaps and turns around and just whacks Root upside the head.
No, you don't do that. There we go.
No.
Finally, someone other than me gets that.
It's changed into an orc form. It's going to be very hard to determine. We're going to have to find an orc that doesn't belong.
What would you like me
One
to
of these
do?
things is not like the other. Well, I want to continue tracking this particular set of tracks.
I'll give air support.
You said you want to continue tracking it?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah. It goes up. And around this building.
How's Ree doing? Climbing on shit?
Apparently Assassin's Creeding things.
Yeah.
Parkour.
But it goes around those buildings.
Oh, down here.
Yep.
He's jumping from building to building.
And about here...
Acrobatics check.
About here, they get lost in the shuffle of other people's footprints.
Make that swap.
I wonder if it's the one that we talked to.
Probably not. The odds of that would be very low.
So
I guess.
should we do like? Is anybody good at like investigating?
But Dalith, I have a +4, but
I have a +4 to investigation.
Dalith would suggest that we go in and ask if there's any orc here that somebody does not know.
Concur. Hello again.
So wherever the door is, Dalith will step in and try to get everyone's attention.
You went into that building. Root has gone off to the well, so we're doing separate interrogations.
I thought everyone was
Oh, the steps ended over here by this building.
In the shuffle of a bunch of other people.
Or got lost in this shuffle.
Yeah.
Right, so but Dalith wants to go in here.
huddled
And-
the well.
They're inside these buildings as well.
I didn't hear that.
Should I fly and go get the red guy?
You did say earlier, Batch, didn't you, that they were running into buildings that were not
Yeah, they were
damaged?
trying to run and hide in the buildings that hadn't been damaged yet. Yeah.
Right. So that's why Dalith wants to go in here, because here's where the footsteps kind of lost.
Okay.
And she
So-
wants to she'll call the other rangers to come over here through the communicator. Rangers, let's check here.
Okay,
And try to get everybody's attention, the orcs, and she will ask them, I guess I could have her use correct grammar, is there any orc in here that you do not know, that you're unfamiliar with?
There's about 7 of them in there, and they all look around and they shake their heads and say no. When one of them says no, we are all familiar with each other.
Okay, good.
But if that's what you're suspicious of, we get a lot of visitors from the neighboring town, so there might be plenty of people we don't know.
Monster to be of an orc shapeshifter. The tracks that Dalith found go from very large to very small.
I can cast.
Dalith never told you that.
I can cast detect magic to see if any of these orcs are something's wrong with one of them.
I need 2 things. First, I need to ask, what exactly is Drahkir doing at this moment in time?
Currently, Drahkir is on top of the building, waiting to find out what they want me to do.
So you're not looking in any particular direction?
Not in any particular direction, just kind of looking around, but
Okay.
not necessarily focusing on anything.
What is your passive perception?
That would be 17.
Okay. So you don't notice what's about to happen.
Okay.
I need a dexterity saving throw from everybody since you're so nicely clumped together for me.
I have a 20 passive. Would I have known it?
No, because there's a building in the way.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Dang it. It was literally
Yes,
on
door.
18 and then rolled over.
Yes, door. Everybody.
Rolling from the horse's stats.
I get a +9, so that is 20.
Jeez.
2. I have a +9 as well. It's very nice.
Mine never went through. I got a 14 though.
You have to reinstall your.
That's what I did last time. I think I have to do it again every time.
Yeah, you have to do it every
Pooh
time.
and Zumi had to do
That's
that
ridiculous.
the last 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I literally rolled a 4.
A fireball explodes in your vicinity. And it came from over here. It went over this building and landed right here and went kaboom. So
Is that a half?
the DC is 15.
Oh!
So anybody who failed takes 38 fire damage. Anybody who succeeded,
I have evasion, so I still only take half.
okay. And anybody who succeeded takes, what is half? 19.
19.
And then Josh, you are the Red Ranger. You are resistant to fire, so you succeeded, and you're resistant. So half of 19 round down is 9. You only take 9 fire damage.
I'm gonna re-roll
I have Indomitable now because I'm a fighter. I'm gonna re-roll my roll.
I still have the Green Ranger thing.
I thought that was only you can only reroll if you don't know the outcome.
Yes, I got a 15.
Well, you had to know the outcome. You can't know the outcome first.
I mean, it doesn't say that in it.
Oh, okay.
No.
I think it was like lucky.
Put on the green dragon armor.
So get rid of the green stuff and take the red stuff, because I'm pretty sure I updated it. I just didn't add it to your sheet. Or I can do it real quick, if you want me to.
Yeah, it says you can re-roll a saving throw that you fail, so you have to know that you failed it, so you have to know the outcome.
I was thinking it was like lucky. Sorry.
That is just a delicious feat.
What was the sword?
I could have sworn I had something else.
Blazing greatsword.
Month.
Okay. How do you all react to this fireball?
How did I know?
Very
That
angry.
didn't hurt at all.
Great. I should have never jumped down from that building.
Oh my god.
I look around to try to figure out where it came from.
It just happened to door and locks.
Door?
I
Where
got
you going,
locked.
buddy?
Door is. I'm trying to get lock off of door to get the door. I don't know where door went.
Door just
So you
flew
can't
off
get the
of
door
the screen towards the bottom.
The hell did door do?
You blew the lock right off the door. I mean, blew the door off the lock.
Did you group them?
Ooh.
I did it originally.
Yeah, don't do that. Grouping in this, it screws everything up.
Then yeah, I'm still on the horsey, and we'll just leave them like that.
Okay.
Did any of us see where the fireball came from?
Yes, from this direction over the
He
building.
said it came from this door.
Okay.
Right, Dalith will leave the building. Oh, how are the orcs inside the building? Are they okay?
Yeah, no. They're
Oh no!
they're kind of the building is half destroyed by the fireball, and people inside, most of them didn't make it. I'd say 5 of them are dead.
Oh my fucking
Oh, God damn.
Yeah, just
Wow.
casually get a fucking building explode in front of us. Probably gonna have PTSD, but you know what? It's fine. I'm a ranger of power.
To make them feel better, I do a minor illusion of orcs standing there.
Hey,
Trying to lighten the fucking mood.
wow.
They're not really dead.
See,
They're
they're
just
right
like-
there.
I'm busting
just
this
like
out. I'm busting this out a lot today, but I'm gonna be nicer
Yeah, I
this
know.
time. Please don't do that.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Oh, okay.
That was
So,
joking.
Oh, okay.
Dalith,
That actually wouldn't work with minor illusion anyway.
Okay, because that would also be pretty sociopathic.
Yeah, what?
Sounds like me.
Dalith wants to try to stabilize the 2 orcs that are left alive.
Okay.
That be a medicine check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would like to do
Yep.
that before I run over to the court. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
It's not a very good roll. And the
Well, I see
second
them
orc-
doing that. I'm gonna fly over here.
You got one of them stable.
All right. Let me do the other one.
Oh, great.
Gonna move up a little bit and start looking for the source.
Yeah, not even a saving case was up with that.
Alright, the other one's
Good.
stable.
Alright.
Nice.
Dalith will try to comfort the orcs and see. This will probably come out bad because she has a very low charisma. We will avenge your fallen friends. And nods and then gets up and leaves.
They don't say anything, but
they died in honor.
You know, we all gotta go sometime. No, it's not what she means.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
she doesn't. There are worse ways to go.
oh gosh.
Today is
He
a
just
good
looks at
day
the
to die.
surviving orcs and says, sucks to be them.
Just pats them. I am
Is
sorry.
the building still on fire?
No,
on
it's
fire.
made of clay and stone, so it just crumbled.
Okay. I was gonna take care of that if it was on fire.
Control water, so.
Dalith leaves. Runs over here.
I'm
And
trying to.
You hear a bunch of people around the well shouting, "It was him! It was him!" And then a bunch of others are shouting, "It was her! It was her!" And half of them are pointing at one orc, and half of them are pointing at another orc.
All right. And then I whip out my my Sphinx sphere, and I was like, "We're gonna get to the bottom of this right now."
Your Sphinx what?
Gonna
My staff of the Sphinx.
Oh,
I
thought you
cast
said-
Stone of Truth.
Son of
I
a
bring out
bitch.
my sword. I put my
Oh.
sword into the ground, and I want to use a little intimidation. And
Did you not hear what Ludwig just said?
no.
Stone of Truth. You cast Stone of Truth.
Oh, okay.
Would it be over here?
Yeah, you might want to get a little closer, Ludwig.
I mean, I'm going to. I'm just declaring it before I do, just so it's said.
Freaking hate that
I'm just-
spell.
I'm perched up on the awning.
You did give me the staff.
I did, and I specifically I gave the staff the spell. I gave you guys the staff. I don't know what I was thinking. We sterilized the village. That will get them.
All right. So where are they pointing to each other?
There's one over here and one over here, perfectly within your zone.
Perfect. Haha, my zone. All right. So can you get me a 15-foot circle?
I don't think that's necessary.
Okay. All right. Then I'm just gonna.
I mean,
ask...
I will, but it's like it's.
Ludwig, if you double click on your character, you'll get the radiuses at the bottom.
Yeah, but they
oh
don't.
my
They.
god.
I guess for this, it's okay.
I forgot about
Or
that.
even just you can just single click as well. You don't need to double click.
Who drew the circle?
I drew a circle.
Circles are nice. Okay, so I
would
look
get
at
rid of
both.
it, don't know how.
I look at both of them, and I'm like, okay, what is going on, and why did that just happen? I'm gonna let the woman go first.
And who done it?
The woman says, "I don't know, but it wasn't me."
All right, did all of them make a charisma saving throw, Brian?
What's the DC?
It's a charisma 12.
I forgot it was a saving throw. Zone of Truth really has a saving throw?
Potential to lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know if they pass it or not.
Okay. You know which creatures pass it?
If I remember correctly, yes.
Yes, you know which creature
Okay.
succeeds or fails.
You know the woman succeeded and the man failed. This is gonna be interesting.
All right, then I asked the guy. I'm like,
I can tell no lie.
I was like, okay, and then I just look over to the guy and I'm like, what do you have to say?
And regardless of what everybody else, whether everybody else passed or failed, they're all shouting what they believe to be true, and like half of them are still shouting, "I saw her do some magic," or "I saw him do some magic," and they cast fireball. Like half of them think the woman did it, like they thought they saw her do it, and you know what? It doesn't make sense that they're on opposite sides. They're right next to each other. That makes more sense.
Crowd of people just pointing at each other.
Yeah, but
So what does the guy have to say?
he doesn't say anything.
You said he failed to save, and the woman passed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he failed, and the text of the spell says a creature can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius. So,
But they can be evasive.
yes, and that's being evasive, yeah.
So, but he is unable to, or he's not saying anything, which might suggest that he's unable to lie to you and say that it's not him.
Exactly, yeah.
Dalith would not know this. I apologize.
I would actively be interpreting it through telepathy. Because can't we like do the fucking Oh wait, no, I'd have to talk in the communicator, right?
Yeah.
I'm saying Dalith would not be smart enough to figure it out, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Dalith is not Libby.
So what I'll do is I'll go back to the group while keeping my eyes on them and tell them like, okay, so here's what's going on. She surpassed my magic, the threshold. He did not. She is telling me that she doesn't know what happened, but she didn't do it, and he's just not responding.
I can detect magic to see if there's any residual magic on them to see, who and what.
I don't know if detect magic can determine that.
No, to see if they're transmutation. Since, they change form, transmutation magic.
Oh.
So, does detect magic do anything?
Oh, you do cast it?
Yeah, I cast detect magic.
Let me see. Other than... No, that one... I'm trying to think of exactly how detect magic works and seeing what would apply. No, nothing happens.
You sense the presence of magic in the very feed. If you sense magic in this way, you can tell the future object here that carries magic or it's full of magic or death.
Oh, I thought I had to detect a spell. That's dispel magic, not detect magic. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You get a transmutation aura around the guy.
Okay, that's him.
Do you want me to punch him a lot?
No, not yet. Try to capture them alive if possible.
He grins from ear to ear and says, "You figured me out faster than I thought you would." And then he begins to change form.
Spell.
What?
Can I cast watery sphere on him?
Get to safety.
I want to cast watery sphere. I want to cast watery sphere on him.
Everybody run!
Well, you're gonna have to hold on a second. Oh, come on. Hey, how long this takes to upload?
Looks like a freaking troglodyte.
He's very attractive, isn't he?
This is no troglodyte. I don't know why Roll20 started suddenly putting all of the nameplates and everything above the
Yeah, that's
the
weird.
images. Yeah. But he turns into this thing. And he's about 12, 13 feet tall.
Oh, of course.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Super duper deluxe modeling.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty big frog.
Yeah. I thought down there between its feet was telling us what kind of creature it was, so I zoomed in, but it just said Drahkir. It was just Drahkir's name that was on top of the image. I'm like, oh.
No, that's just me.
But does like what Reacher do anything? Like,
You haven't cast it yet. Hold on.
okay. Sorry.
It's a 5-foot radius, and it's like a ginormous.
Large.
You're gonna just.
He's
You're
large.
gonna just like.
It's a large creature, so watery sphere can hold large creatures.
Oh, for some
It's a
reason I
5-foot
thought it was over
radius.
here.
Roll for initiative, and then on your turn you can cast it.
Okay. I'm adding 5 to everyone's initiative.
Yes!
Is that adding 5?
Yep, add 5 to your initiative.
That's funny. Why are my rolls not showing up?
Do you have your token selected?
So I have a 29 altogether. Whoop whoop. Yeah.
Oh, Josh,
I have a 20, but it's not.
you may have to reinstall your Beyond 20 plugin into your browser.
Fuck, do I do that again?
It's just like a Chrome extension.
I haven't had this issue with my Chrome at all whatsoever.
I had
This
it happen
issue
one
that
time.
you all are having.
Every single time in every single game I'm in.
That is unfortunate.
I'm
I'm
here.
only in 2 games right now.
Where can I find that? Is it off of D&D Beyond.com?
No, honestly, if you just Google Beyond 20,
Just
it's
Google
from
Beyond
the Google store.
It's the very first result if you
Adding
Google
to
it.
the initiatives.
What?
What are we adding to the initiatives?
5.
5.
Plus 5.
So 14 plus 2, 7, 14.
So dumb. I have to add it and re-add it. It was already there, you fucking twat.
Well, mine will be 17 then.
I roll a
You
20.
can
I just want to see if this works.
You can modify it yourself, Sholly, by double-clicking on the turn order where your number is,
Oh, I see.
and you can modify it yourself.
Oh, well, somebody beat me to it.
But
Alright, so now it's working. Now my rolls are going to come through. But 20 is what I got. Unless you want to make it 22.
No, you rolled a 17. It already included the plus 3.
Okay.
Dalith, you rolled a 19, so plus 5 is 24. Ludwig rolled a 24, so plus 5 is 29. Holy shit. Wow. You all are... Yeah,
speedy day.
Woof.
I'm the slowest out of everybody. But I don't have all that fancy armor y'all got.
Ree and Rude,
That's what I'm blaming it on.
Who's going first? Ree or Rude?
I would like to go first. Wait.
No, I said
Did
Ree
we-
or Rude.
Ree or Rude.
Roll for it.
You are already going first,
Who's up?
Ludwig.
Who has the higher dex? I have
I
plus
was
3.
confused.
You have what?
I have plus 3 dex. What's your dex?
What is...
My dex is also plus 3.
Proposed at 16 dex?
What is the
Okay.
initiative of the creature?
I haven't rolled it yet.
Because you never know, it could get 30 somehow.
I'll just roll a 20 and then
Yeah,
whoever's the high.
let's, go, let's go with 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. a straight 20. Okay, you go first.
All right.
Ludwig, you're up.
I'm gonna.
All right. I'm gonna be like, okay, let's do this, and then I'm gonna use a bonus action, and I'm gonna grow large, so I'm the same size as him.
Okay.
We've gone from the stoner version of Ludwig to the CrossFit trainer of Ludwig.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god! And then now I'm going to wrestle him. I'm gonna grapple him.
See? Cross trainer.
20 on the crazy guy.
Nope.
Do I have to do in athletics?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So good.
Yo,
And
no way!
Whoa.
I have
Wow.
advantage.
I still beat
Wait,
it.
wait. But you rolled a 1. You rolled a 1 though.
Yeah, but there's no
So
crit.
that means you lose.
No, there's no crit fail.
Sometimes
better.
There's no
Yeah,
crit fail on a
sometimes
skill
on-
check.
Yeah, skill check.
Up
It's
to
up
the
to the DM's
DM.
discretion.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, oh.
I think it's
So
great you both
close.
did a 6.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna.
Maybe the wizard guy shouldn't try grappling giant things.
He's a
He
fighter.
was trying for a kaiju fight.
Well, the wizard guy is trying to prove himself. Okay, Dalith. So I guess I'll just. I'm gonna. No, I'm stubborn. I'm gonna use my action surge and do it again.
Okay,
Using your action surge this early?
go for it.
I'm doing it. I'm going for it.
All right, let's see it. Come on.
Suplex him.
Suplex City.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my fucking god.
Nope, not happening.
Dude, why? Like, this shit is so close. Like, it. Ugh. I'm done. Whoever's going next is it.
wait, can I use my Happy Helper's feat to add to his score?
Is that what it allows you to do? Because I'm having a hard time remembering at the moment.
No,
Happy
never mind.
helper?
Shit. Never mind.
I'm just like, you're telling him the same thing Nikki told him. So I'm like,
I was thinking of a different one. I was thinking of the saving space. That's only for me. But never mind. Yes, I have a feat called Happy Helpers. Basically, whatever. Here,
Oh, when you use the help action.
Is
Okay.
that a homebrew?
Yeah, it's part of the Human of Altar race.
yeah. And my saving face allows me to add a +3 bonus to any attack or fail ability check I make, or saving throw. Ability check, attack, or saving throw I make. After I determine if it's
If you miss an attack or fail an ability check or saving throw.
yeah, there we go.
Okay. Dalith, you're up.
Oh, it is very close to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dalith does not like that.
I meant to say this before, but you can all feel it radiating negative energy. Like, it's just as if the feeling of death and decay is coming off of it.
Dalith does not like being this close to things because she is a ranged fighter. But
He's the only ranger that's a ranger.
exactly. She will see what's the 30 nope, too big. What's Moonbeam? There we go. We'll do this. I am going to cast Moonbeam. And that was very shitty, but let me pop this over into the... That was god-awful roll, the second die. So 5-foot radius, so it was just gonna be a... Just gonna be a tiny circle. Right there, about 40 feet high. Cylinder.
And I succeeded,
And
so
fill
I
this.
take 5 radiant damage.
Yeah. Yep. Shitty. And I will... As a bonus action... Let me make sure...
Rangers really should be able to disengage
Choose a
as a bonus
creature.
action. I don't know why they can't.
You're the DM.
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the thingamajig.
Okay.
That's no damage. That's just me.
Yeah.
Me just casting it. I'll roll the damage later. So. And I would move, but I don't want it to get an attack on me, so I'm done.
Alright, Rude, you're up with your shiny new greatsword.
All right. He's going to announce you're going down, demon. And he's going to just yell, everyone
I'm
focus
not
on
a
his
demon.
legs.
I'm a sloddy.
Whatever you are, you're going down. Everyone focus on his legs. And he starts attacking.
It's the Doritos Locos Mudling Supreme.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that hits.
All right. So he's going to do this. And he's going to Divine Smite.
Jeez. You notice the flames coming off your sword don't hurt him all that much.
Interesting. Where is...
You just
Divine
gotta
Smite?
you just gotta roll it.
I can't remember what it is.
Oh, I thought you were
I'm trying to
looking
go
for.
There it is, Divine Smite. 1d8, or no. I can do max up to 68.
It's 2d8 plus 1d8 per spell slot above first.
I'm going up to 3rd level.
So that's 48. You're using a 3rd level spell slot to deal 48 radiant damage. Okay.
Nice.
Oof.
And that was just the first attack. The second attack is going to try and chop him at his knees.
Yeah, and he manages to dodge out of the way of that one.
As a bonus action, I'm going to face step over here in front of him on this side. And that will end my turn.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
I should have did it in the middle of my attacks, but like attack here, face step over here, attack. Does he have an action surge?
My own
No.
flanking.
You
Paladins
don't have an
have
action surge. You're a paladin.
Yeah.
All right, Ree, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Watery Sphere on it.
Okay.
Strength 17 saving.
Oh, got you. Okay. Son of a bitch.
Ah,
And it's restrained. And a giant sphere of water.
Well then.
One's large enough to be able to breathe, so we don't have to argue about it.
Yeah.
But now we get advantage.
Where's the text of that spell?
1 second.
No, I found it. Oh, I posted it again. Okay. A huge or larger creature succeeds on the saving throw automatically, and a larger, smaller creature can choose to fail it. On a failed save, a creature is restrained by the sphere and is engulfed by the water. Blah 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 blah. Strange creature can cause it to exceed. One large creature. Okay. Well, poo.
And just for flavor, I'm going to use Tempestuous Magic to cause gusts of fearless around me, and I back up 10 feet.
Well, fine then.
Flies 10 feet away. And that's it for my.
It's the duration. Remember, this is concentration.
Yes.
Okay.
It's up to 1 minute.
Is Locks operating independently, or are you still writing him? Door.
Or
Pooh, you there?
He's
Real life.
Hmm?
My mother had questions, and
Oh.
I moved in to help her, so I was helping her.
Okay.
So I apologize for
No.
disappearing.
No, you're fine, you're fine. Is Locks going independently, or are you still writing him?
Well, I actually had that planned out. So yes, Lox is going to go independent by rearing back and knocking Door off. Door is no problem.
Oh, jeez.
oh, good grief. Why would you do that?
Because he doesn't have the mounted feet and is barely balancing on the horsey as it is.
They gotta learn to work together. I like it.
So after rearing up, and he's going to move over to here, and with the kicking, he gets 2 kicks, right? The multi attack, yes. So hooves. And another hooves. Do those do stuff?
Don't they have advantage?
Oh yeah, he's all bound up.
Okay, so that first one hits.
Hey, something that I just read, Batch. On my Moonbeam spell, it says that a shape changer makes its saving throw with disadvantage. Is this a shape changer?
oh,
I would say that it probably is, but at the same time, if what I read is correct, then technically it also has magical resistance, which would give it advantage on that watery sphere thing.
Oh, well, thank you for pointing that out.
You're welcome.
So that, yes,
Um,
that would cancel out the disadvantage on the Moonbeam. And
That's why I didn't say anything, because I figured you knew because of the
you failed.
thing.
shit. Still failed.
Sholly, you must be new at this. You're not supposed to help the DM.
Hey, no, hold on. You are supposed to help the DM because then you get in the DM's good graces.
I'm just not sure what kind of
DM
creature this
good
is, but
graces.
See,
Well,
I've always
is a
tried to make
shape-changer.
the argument for which I've always tried to make the argument for which side makes the most sense. So, I've looked at the player and gone, no, he's right. But I've also looked at the DM and gone, well, I mean, if you think about it, it all
oh
depends.
yeah, I mean, I do the same.
So,
But I saw a death
he is
slot and I looked it up.
restrained,
So.
correct?
Yeah.
So
Well,
those should have been at advantage. So I'm going to make one roll at advantage, and you can count both of them as first dice is the first advantage, second dice is the second advantage.
I'm
right?
going with 22 and 10 as the first attack, so the first attack hits. Just do another attack.
Okay, that'll work. That'll work.
And
And
since
he
he's
comes
in
up with an
Warforged form, it's bludgeoning damage, not necrotic. Not
right,
that it matters.
and you come up with an even better answer than I had.
Well, shit.
Glad I had that one.
24 and 22 is 46, and 19 is 60. That's not 65. Shit, that is 65.
24 plus that's 46, 50, 65. Yes, sir. That's what I'm getting.
Well, I gave you some overpowered bullshit, didn't I?
Well, everybody else has got the wands and the stuff like that, and I totally expect the power creep to catch up.
Alright, it's now Door's turn, who has to now get up.
Yeah, so half my movement is getting up.
Or Door.
And that leaves me 15. You can move through squares with friendlies, right?
Yeah, at half movement, but I'm not really worried about it.
Okay, well then I'll just do this. I'll just go.
Your friends are difficult terrain.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Kind of trying to get. Excuse me. Hey, Ludwig, move your ass. Okay, that's it. That's my turn.
Did you see my statement?
Not gonna cast a spell or anything?
Oh, I guess I could. I'm gonna be like that. Fine.
You're gonna do something?
So no one is in my way currently.
Nope.
Why didn't it show? You son of a... I did it. I did it. Frustrating.
Josh's Caustic Brew.
Wow, my rolls were so good at first. It kind of just splashes off his skin. It burns a little bit,
but does not have the effect that I was hoping for.
No. Right.
Oh, okay. I see the difference. You updated things.
Hmm?
Oh, my Thunder Wave has switched from cast to use, and I get it from the coin. So I was like, oh, you updated something.
No, it should have always said use.
Well, then I never noticed.
It is now the Slod's turn. Alrighty. The Slod is going to, first off, as the people are fleeing from where Death Salad, as the people are fleeing from where he transformed and grew, he's going to reach one of his clawed hands out to them and start to siphon off their life force.
Reaction, temporal shots.
Can he do that while he's restrained?
Reaction, temporal shots.
Doesn't.
Because it says he's restrained by the sphere and engulfed in water.
He has to make a strength save, doesn't he? Or did you determine that didn't work because of his...
No, it did work.
Yeah. I mean, nothing's going to stop him from reaching his hand out. I'm not having him attack or anything.
Unless... If he's restrained and his arms are held in place...
What does the restrained condition say?
Well, in this case, the flavor of the spell is he's not bound. He's kind of lifted off the ground and held in the water.
Yeah, he's just held in place.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he can still reach his arm out
But
in the water.
Does it give him the restrained condition though?
Yeah.
Yes, it gives him restrained, yeah.
Speed becomes 0, can't benefit from any bonus to his speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. There's nothing stopping him from just reaching his arm out.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Unless the restrained condition does say that, does it?
No, it doesn't. And I'm picturing him just engulfed in water. Nothing like holding his arm in place, just his whole body being held in one spot so he could still like move his arms about.
Kind of floating in the ball of water, not touching the ground, but
Restrained. A restrained creature speed becomes 0, can't benefit from any bonus
Yeah,
speed.
I just read that.
That's your thing. Yeah.
Um,
So it can still attack, it can still do everything, it just has disadvantage and we have advantage on it.
Alright. It's going to siphon the life force out of 3 of the people that are running away. And use.
When I saw it,
Oh yeah, what'd you use your reaction for?
temporal shunt to stop him from doing that.
Okay, what is this temporal shunt? Is that a spell?
Yeah,
It's at the very bottom. It's just copied into the...
it's right there on the 120.
Well, he's not making an attack or casting a spell. But let me see what this says. Let's just see what it says. Or vanish, being thrown to another point in time. Causing the attack to miss. The next turn the target reappears where it was. It's not a spell per se, but this is magic.
Is it a spell like ability? That's something in Pathfinders. If it's a spell like ability, it can sometimes still be targeted by spell things. I don't know if D&D has the same or not. I can't remember.
It did in 3.5. I'm going to roll a d4, and I'm going to have you call odds or evens, and whatever you call, if that's what it comes up, I'm going to allow it. How does that sound?
Okay, I'll call even.
Evens. Because I don't I kind of want to allow it, but at the same time I don't. So I'm just gonna let the dice decide. All right,
Keep it.
I'm gonna allow it.
Okay.
I don't have a bonus to wisdom, so I need to nail this. Yes.
By what? Wow. What?
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a bonus action to oh wait.
No, you
It's not my
do,
turn.
yeah,
It's not my
you
turn.
just use your
Reaction.
reaction.
Yeah, that's my reaction.
Oh, but there goes your reaction. Remember that.
Yeah, that's my reaction. I can't do anything more.
Oh, that was close. Okay. And he's going to use the life force from those 3 orcs to create negative energy. I forgot the word.
Piezoelectric fans.
Wait, no, he has
Piezoelectric.
disadvantage. He has disadvantage, remember?
Why would
The
he have
watery
this?
sphere. The watery sphere.
His abilities negate the disadvantage.
It's not. This isn't an attack.
Oh, that's not an attack. Yeah, never mind.
Create negative energy.
Simulacrums.
Yeah, like clones of himself. There was a word, and I can't.
Homunculi?
Can't think of the word.
Homunculi?
We'll go with doppelgangers, but negative energy clone. We'll go. I'm just gonna go with clones. Negative energy clones of himself. But smaller.
Wake up, Josh.
Here.
Hi, Josh. How was your nap?
Sleep apnea is.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Here.
Yeah.
Here.
You have a CPAP?
And here.
Well, I just got the new mask and hose for tonight, so hopefully I have a better sleep.
Yeah, both my father and my mother have one, and it's really hard to get the right equipment, but once you do, it is a life changer.
Oh, it's 100% a life changer. I can't live without that thing. So when it's malfunctioning, or I have little pinholes, little teeth marks up and down the hose, air escapes, and I don't get the right pressure, breathing's thrown off, and it's like breathing through a straw with holes.
And they aren't totally solid. They're sort of translucent, made of like a dark negative energy.
Boreal.
The one next to Ludwig is going to attack. It's going to make a bite. And 2 claw attacks. I'm guessing the bite does not hit, but the claws do.
You're correct.
Okay, so 7 and 9 is 16, plus 12 is 28, plus 7 is 35.
Jeez.
Jesus, dude!
God damn.
You gotta remember, Batch, we don't have very many hit points whenever we're not in.
Yeah.
How far is his reach?
We do have the shapeshift, and we do have the robots, and we do have the weapons, and we do have
Right, but
bots.
we are squishy.
I think I'm the only actual squishy one here.
His reach is 5
Well,
feet,
squishy
but
if
he's right
we
next
aren't.
to you. And then the one next to Dalith is gonna go.
What is that,
bite.
35 damage?
Ah, miss all of them. That sucks. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, sucks so bad.
19 and 16, yeah, 35. And then the one next to Rude, a bite. Ooh. Did the 21 hit? I don't.
Not if I activate shield. Shield!
I'm sorry, who were you attacking?
Now rude, because there's 3.
Rude.
The red dragon armor. Hold on. AC's 19. I thought I made your AC 20. I'll have to fix that. But either way, 21 will beat it. Do you have the shield? You have the shield spell?
My AC's a 20. The shield goes up to 25.
You don't have the shield spell.
What the hell is the retractable shield that you said I have in place?
The retractable shield you can use as a bonus action. You can either. My brain is not working with words.
And it's +2 AC, not +5.
Yeah.
Even still, 20.
Yeah, but that's as a bonus action on your turn, but you use a greatsword, so.
All right, let me.
So the 21's gonna hit. So that's 18 damage.
I forgot about those shields. I'm never able to use it typically.
18.
Yep, that's 18 damage.
Ow.
Alright, that's it for its turn. Oh, strength save to get out of the water. 7.
Oh my god. I had the biggest brain fart just now. I was like, where is Rude? I cannot find him. And I was like, oh my god, he's the red one, dumbass.
Alright, Drahkir, you're up. Looking at all these armored rangers and you've got nothing but your claws.
Yep, I'm just gonna run up to, well, I guess fly up to him. And I'm going to land so that I can attack with my arms, I guess. I do get advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the first attack.
That hits.
Did that do damage yet? No. Okay. Go ahead and throw the damage for that. Second attack. Damage for that one. Key point for 2 more attacks.
Nice.
Damage for that one. And does that one hit?
That does hit.
Damage for that one.
So 7, 10,
And
20, 23. Or how many did you do?
a total of 4 attacks.
Oh, 6, 7. Oh, that's what I thought. 6, 7, 29. Alright, that's move action, bonus action, right?
Yes, that would pretty much take care of that.
Alright, back to the top. Ludwig.
Alright. Wow. I hurt. I got this dude in front of me that I haven't touched yet. He's definitely been hit. How does he look?
He's hurting pretty bad.
Okay. I don't even know what to do. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna teleport. And I'm not trying to be redundant.
Teleport?
Yeah, I used my as a bonus action. I can face that,
I keep forgetting. Yeah, my bad.
and then I'm gonna use the wand.
Yes.
Ball lightning.
That is a... What is it, like a...
Well, that just sent that, but there you go. There's the specifics there. I'm going to make one ball.
Five-foot diameter sphere. Okay. Alright. So if he ends his next turn there, he takes damage. Yeah, it doesn't deal damage on cast. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
The creature... Any creature that ends its turn. Okay. As a bonus
I mean,
action,
if
you
I
can
were
move one or
to
more
use
of the
my
balls.
bonus action to move it,
Yeah.
then it would, but I did not.
Mm. Oh, it's got to be within 5 feet of the ball. Oh, so let's put it here. That work?
Hells yeah.
Okay.
And I'm all set. Oh, and just so you guys know, if I get hit with something, I might go down. So I'm up on the building.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I'm not doing all that great myself. And I've only been hit once.
I'm not doing that great either. That's-
Dalith, you're up.
Is using the ancient ring of polymorph a bonus action or an action?
I think I decided it was a bonus.
Okay. I will use that, but doesn't that turn me into a large creature, which would be overlapping the space with that other little critter?
I'll have him bumped.
Okay, I'm gonna use the ancient ring of polymorph. Let me get R1. Alright. So
Hey, the big kitty's back.
kitty. You got any catnip? I'll be your best friend.
I don't have anything.
Oh, you're a bird. Feeling snacky. I am going to... Let's do a bite at the big, what do you call it? The slod?
Slod. Yep.
I'm gonna do a bite. And did you say that it has that we have advantage or no? Because it's in the watery thing.
Advantage, yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna have to roll twice. So sorry, it's gonna take a second. There's one.
Dear
That's
fuck.
all right. Hold on. So that was the first one. Okay, so 26 looks like the one that would. so 43 damage on the
Yep.
first one? Or on the one that
Yeah.
that would be using?
Where was the bite aimed?
Let's go for the jugular.
Yeah, he's bleeding from his neck pretty bad.
Good kitty. Alright, that's my turn.
You can hear her purring like crazy, can't you guys?
I'm talking about my cat. My saber-toothed kitty cat.
Alright, Rude, you're up.
No, we can't hear your cat.
Finally? We had 6 players and a villain. Give me a break.
I don't know. I feel like there's got to be a meme around there that goes, well, fighters and paladins, they take their turns really quick. Sorcerers get in there and it's like, oh god, here we go.
Hey, I
Hasn't,
think my turn's pretty quick.
hasn't been that bad.
No, we've all been doing pretty
Alright,
quickly.
Rude.
This is not a dig at Dalith, I promise you, and that is not sarcasm, but I think Rangers are the worst. In that regard. In that regard only.
Yeah, but that's based
Agreed.
on your experience
Spellcaster's
and
get back.
and Scourge of that's based on your experience in Scourge of Shadow, and you can't blame that on Rangers.
You right, but damn.
Oh, 10 does not hit.
I mean, damn.
How about
There
a
you go.
25?
That hits.
Yikes.
Ooh.
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna smite that again at the 3rd level. That does a little more.
Damn.
Those are pretty good rolls.
Yeah, he looks
Yeah, I
like
really can't complain with that.
he's not gonna last much longer.
Yeah, on that second attack, he uses a bonus action to face step to the other side and make that swipe for flavor.
No, don't do that.
No, you don't want
Wait,
to do
wait,
that.
hold on. Wouldn't that?
You don't want to
Don't
do
you
that.
still get another attack? Because that would be just your advantage.
My first attack was a 10 that missed.
Oh,
But
no,
you get advantage.
But you have advantage.
Oh.
So the
Oh.
second one was just the advantage strike that made it hit.
You don't want to do that.
Well,
You don't want to do that. So
The
give Willie my
goblin
Yeah,
guy will give him
Josh.
attack of opportunity.
If you're gonna do your turn, don't end it within 5 feet of that blue circle, please. Unless you want the potential of taking 8d8 lightning damage, and I don't want you doing
Well,
that.
90,
hits.
96. No, 96. Try 96.
Well, my
What about
ball
the-
of lightning. 8.
In other words, Josh, get back to where you were.
Yeah.
I got it covered.
Well, I mean, he can do whatever he wants, just not within 5 feet of the blue orb.
Yeah.
I will smite again. And that will only be 3. What is it? At the second level?
So 3d8.
I love using greatswords.
Well, Rude would have seen the ball lightning there, so he'd be smart enough to not. I'm gonna face step right next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because Josh wasn't paying any attention doesn't mean the Rude has to get hurt.
Right.
I appreciate that.
Ree, you're up.
And she's gonna jump up to here. And then I'm gonna cast Dragon Slay.
How the hell are you jumping up there?
Whenever she casts a spell, she's allowed to. Tempest with magic allows her to fly any pretty much 10 feet
Did
in the
Zonath
air.
have any special spells related to being a Red Ranger?
Yeah, did you not take the feat?
No. I still have Plague Grenade on me.
So she can pretty much just jump up there while she's casting this stuff.
You said 10
Interesting.
feet?
Huh?
Did you say 10 feet, Ree? Because you just moved like 30 feet.
Yeah, 10 feet. She covers 10 feet in the air pretty much.
Yeah, but you just moved like 30 feet.
Yeah,
Weren't you? You were over here.
let's see.
Where do I add the feats again?
Features and traits.
Don't worry about it right now, Josh. We're almost done for the night.
But you were, yeah, you were right here, I think, because you were one above across from me.
That was on that awning, so yeah.
I always like being a fighter. I know what I had to do. I swing my sword.
Then I'll just go back here. How's that?
There's a bonus action.
Well,
You can
that's-
cause gust of air to surround you before or after you cast a spell first level or higher that allows you to fly up to 10 feet without provoking opportunity attacks. You have to do it before or after
That's
you
10
cast.
feet. Up here was like 30 feet.
It
Yeah.
allows you to fly. It allows you to fly is the point.
Yeah. Trying to figure out how tall those buildings would be. Single floor. Yeah, you can get on top of that building. Yeah, that's fine. No, I meant the one you were on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's definitely not 10 feet. That's 30 feet.
Anyway, I cast the Dragon Slayer that just hits these two right here.
Did you say Dragon Slay?
Yeah, I don't have a different name for it. It has been hasn't been renamed yet.
I thought you came up with one.
Yeah, you had a different name for it.
Monster's Blight.
Monster's Blight.
Yeah. So she cast Monster's Blight.
You said it's just gonna catch the two negative energy clones.
These two right here. The big one. and the
Negative
one right
energy
here.
projections. That's what I was gonna call them. Negative energy projections.
It'll hit this one and the big one.
Okay, so like somewhere right here. I missed it if you did it.
Yeah, right up there. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so that's dex saves. Correct.
Yes. 17. But if they're monstrosities, they take 96, which would be 54.
They both fail. The one projection just dissipates completely.
If they're, like I
And
said, if they're monstrosities, remember they take the full 54.
yes,
Not just the
they're not monstrosities.
Okay.
Well, I probably should have had everybody make a nature or arcana check when he said I'm a slutty to figure out what a slutty was. But yeah, everybody make we'll call it a nature check. Make a nature check. See if anybody knows what a slutty is.
Nope.
Nope, do not know. Not clue.
I've definitely heard of
Of
it.
course, Ludwig.
Lovely.
Yo, I've heard about these guys.
Ludwig, slutty are creatures from another far off world. They are known
These
as
guys are not from this world.
They are known as aberrations.
Oh,
Oh.
great.
They're also called aberrations.
So that would have probably been said earlier on. That's my bad.
You're all good.
All right. But yeah. With the force damage from that monster's blight, the death slod falls limp in the watery sphere.
Dude, can you just imagine putting that ball lightning inside of the watery sphere? I think that would just be a fucking explosion waiting to happen. Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Are the projections still there?
No, the other two dissipate when that happens.
And she makes sure to angle it so it doesn't hit any of the buildings. But trying to do the
Oh,
least amount of collateral damage as possible.
that works.
We did it, guys.
Before you get a chance to celebrate, these words have got to be annoying by now. A portal opens up.
Are you shitting me?
About right here.
Is it Civil War?
I pick up a rock.
Pick up a rock. Hellzira is in the portal.
I'm gonna throw a rock.
Okay,
What
roll for it. Roll for it.
Oh, what do I need to? What would my plus be on that? Just a normal
Your
like.
ranged
whatever-
attack?
Yeah, you're ranged.
Because I only have like my unarmed strike to click on in here.
Yeah, do your unarmed strike.
D20 plus Dex, maybe.
Okay, so it would be the same,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Oh nope, that didn't work.
The rock completely
Throw it
misses
right into
the
the ground in
portal.
front of you.
Completely misses the portal. I see you've met one of my new friends. I have a way around your detection system now.
Yeah, but we still detected it.
Hey, what is the hell of this world?
She's ignoring you as you're talking. But the good
I
news
was gonna tell her to go to hell.
But the good news for me, I can still make it grow. As she throws her wand into the ground. And it
Triple
grows. And, oops.
Triple shot.
And it grows. And it grows. It outgrows the watery sphere. And it kind of shunts the ball lightning and door. Where did door go? And shunts door. And it is now gargantuan.
Did she revive it in the process? 'Cause
Yes.
it was dead.
Yes, that's what happens when you kill it and she makes it grow. It gets revived in the process. And it stands
I think we need a bigger
tall.
box.
I think we need a bigger box.
I think I need more water.
Stands tall and towering over all of you. And it says in a deep voice, "Now it's my turn to kill you." The portal disappears. Oh, her wand floats back to her hand. The portal disappears. And that's where we're going to end tonight.
Well dang.
Yay!
Mm.
I really wanted to peg her with that rock.
Dude, that would be so funny.
Right in the middle of the
Wait.
forehead for like 1 damage. Just ow.
Yeah.
Ow.
With,
Hurt.
Was
with
that
the
a
rolling
rock?
the one.
Did you just
With the
throw a
rolling
rock
the
at me?
one. With the one, I'm just imagining your like talons, like it getting kind of stuck, and you just launching it right into the ground right in front of you.
Right.
And it just.
I hit the dead slot.
Alright.
Oh.
It's time to get out of here. Like, share, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. Not that anybody's watching this. I get like 20 views after the fact. Hopefully, eventually, people will watch this.
Someday.
But for anybody who does watch, I don't remember if I said it last time. Actually, I don't think I did, because I didn't announce it in the Discord till afterwards. But I will hopefully be starting another campaign soon, set on the planet of Akala. So keep a lookout for that. I don't think I have any other news. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing next week. I'll figure it out, and I can make community posts now, which are awesome. So hopefully,
I
find out.
noticed
Really?
that. That's really cool.
Yeah,
Sweet.
I think
How-
they just
How do you
gave
think
it.
to be able to make.
I think they just gave it to everybody because I didn't do anything special.
Oh, I can make community posts.
Yeah.
Yes.
that was my
I'm
my
not
reaction.
monetized.
Yeah, that was my
Uh,
reaction. But all right,
I only
Everyone,
have 219 subbies.
everyone say their goodbyes and we'll get out of here.
Have a good night.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Remember to hug your loved ones.
Have a good night. There you
Unless
go.
you don't like them.
Find the.
But then they wouldn't be loved ones.
Hmm.